Hello, I'm Daniel Van Kampen, and I serve as the Economic Development Officer with the Town of Whitby. I'm joined here today with Amanda Brown. Amanda Brown's the manager of Experiential Learning from Durham College, and she's going to discuss this morning about experiential learning opportunities offered at Durham College. So take it away, Amanda.
Thanks, Daniel. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can. Thank you.
Thanks. So thanks for having me. As Daniel said, I'm going to talk about a few different experiential learning opportunities that are available for businesses and employers working with Durham College. So I'll provide today a brief overview of some of these opportunities, and I'm really going to focus today on a few specific types, including field placement, cooperative education, and some project-based opportunities. And at the end of my presentation, I'll make sure that everybody knows how to follow up to get started with us. So Durham College offers more than 140 full-time programs at the college. And these cover a wide breadth of areas, as you can see through the 8 schools that we have at the college. Almost all of our programs include some type of work integrated learning or experiential learning. In all of our work integrated learning opportunities, they involve a partnership between a student, the college, and a host organization or employer. And the aim is really to provide students with hands-on experiential learning, hands-on work experience in a real workplace. There are a lot of benefits to our employer partners and host organizations. So you get the opportunity when you're hosting a student to gain new ideas and fresh perspectives from the students. You also gain access to really highly skilled students who are able to support your general operations or more specific projects. And they're really highly motivated. So it's a great opportunity to work with our students. You gain access to a talent pool of short-term employees, as well as a pipeline to job-ready graduates who are trained to work in your industry. I think one of the most common pieces of feedback we hear from our employer partners is they like to work integrated learning opportunities because it's really an opportunity to vet an employee, a potential future employee, before you actually engage in the hiring process. So that's a really great opportunity. We have a lot of resources and supports at the college for our WIL employers. DC staff will help you with your hiring or matching you with students. We can help you access wage subsidy programs, and access to our job board as well. So there's a lot of great opportunities and supports for working with our students. So the first type of work integrated learning or experiential learning I'd like to tell you about today is field placement. In our field placement opportunities, students gain hands-on experience working with a host organization. More than 70% of our programs include field placement. So we've got about 100 programs that have field placement as a component. These are unpaid short-term opportunities. They can be offered part-time throughout a semester or sometimes as a block placement, which can be a few weeks or up to 4 months. Our students are well-trained and they're ready to practice what they've learned in class. One of the great advantages of field placement, I think, is that a lot of our programs include field placements at the end of a program of study. So in a lot of cases, after hosting a field placement student, our employers actually have an opportunity to hire our students at graduation as soon as they're done their placement. And of course, particularly noteworthy right now is that field placements can be remote or can be on-site or a hybrid of the two. So whatever works for the job is possible. And there's a URL where you can find a little bit more information about our field placement opportunities. The next type of experiential learning I'd like to tell you about is cooperative education. And I think this opportunity tends to be a little bit more familiar. What cooperative education does is really alternate academic semesters with semesters of full-time paid work experience for our students who are working and employed by a company partner. So these are paid full-time experiences. Our employer partners can access wage subsidy programs and tax credits and different funding opportunities. And at the college, we're here to help you access those. each work term, each co-op work term tends to be about 14 weeks. But many of our programs include multiple work terms, and these can be consecutive up to 16 months in some programs. Like field placement, these opportunities can be remote or on site. And we have at present 24 different programs that include a co-op option. So I've listed those here. So you can see, once again, we've got quite a breadth of different industries that can be supported and different fields of study that include co-op experiences. And finally, I'd like to tell you about a little different model of work integrated learning that we support at Durham College through project-based experiential learning. So rather than hosting a student in an employee-employer relationship, through project-based experiential learning, you can work with students through class-based projects, as well as project-based internships. So at Durham College, our industry and community partners can access the DC Project Marketplace, which is an online platform for supporting project-based experiential learning. And it really serves to match employers and businesses who have project opportunities with our students and faculty members who have the skills and ability to work on those projects through a learning experience. So our partners can access our project marketplace at no cost to connect directly with our students and faculty members. So there's two main types I'd like to tell you about. One is in-class projects and the other is remote internships. In our in-class projects, these are faculty guided projects. So you're benefiting from a faculty member who has expertise, who's working directly with students. And these can range from short-term assignments of a week or two up to multi-semester capstone projects. So they can be pretty small or quite large in scale as well. And the topics and the variety of projects really do range, and the format ranges as well. So you might work with an entire class on a business challenge, or you could work with one small group on a large-scale capstone project. So there's a lot of flexibility in the model there, depending on your project. We can also support through the DC Project Marketplace project-based remote internships. These really follow the same kind of guidelines as field placement and co-op that I've already mentioned, but they're project-based, and you can post them on our project marketplace as well. And unlike our class projects, if you are hosting a remote internship through our platform, you can include some operational work that's not directly or specifically related to the project as well. So a few examples of some of the types of projects we've supported over the last year or so in the platform. Once again, these really do range and are really driven by our industry partners' needs. So our partners really are proposing the challenge or the project idea. Some that we've worked on include assessment or design of user experience for websites or web applications, as well as development of websites. We have project management students who can develop project plans in a wide range of areas for an event, for launching a branding initiative, software implementation, you name it. There's a lot of breadth there and opportunity as well. Our marketing students have supported market segmentation or research of competitive landscapes, planning for social media or marketing strategies. We have wonderful HR students who can review HR manuals or support health and safety or wellness initiatives in your company. So there's a lot of different opportunities there that can be a fit. And as I mentioned, our project marketplace is pretty easy to access, and it's free for our industry partners to access. So I've included a URL to our sign up page here in this slide. So you can access that and really start posting project opportunities right away. And you can also see some of the opportunities that are available in some of our classes or through some of our remote internship opportunities as well, right through the portal. So once again, I just want to encourage everybody to check out a few pages on our websites, which I've included some links here today. I've also included some email contact if you'd like to reach out to us about any of these different opportunities. Happy to help you find more information and get started with us.
Great, thanks, Amanda. You provided some great information there about Durham College, their experiential learning opportunities, field placements, co-op opportunities and project-based learning opportunities. All very helpful for businesses, and I hope that you can check out their website. Take care, Amanda.
Thanks,
Bye.
Daniel.